All right, sorry. I needed to take a break and turn the air on and take that sweatshirt off because it got hot in here. It's 80 degrees in my house, and that's not standard for nighttime. What happened was that it rained all day today, and so I thought, who needs to run the machine when I could just open all the windows and doors and like let nature do its thing? Anyways, with the sweatshirt on and this blanket, I was just like, it's spicy. So yeah, probably in the morning I will have a slice of pineapple because I really do enjoy the pineapple and I want some. And we'll see how it goes. If my stomach starts up again, I know for a fact that we have an issue. It's either all of a sudden I'm allergic to it or it's interfering with my meds, because the pineapple is not bad. Like, it's delicious. It's not spoiled. It's a good pineapple. But I wonder if it's the same thing as like you're not supposed to eat grapefruit with some medications because it can jack it up. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Anyways. TMI, I'm currently sitting on the couch with no pants on because although I just, not just, it's been an hour and a half or so since I ate dinner, and I usually eat until I feel full. My typical food baby fullness, I know what that feels like. I have been feeling super full in my lower abdominal pelvis area, but like full, kind of like heavy, tight, like my pants are too tight. And so today I wore some joggers, and usually like the joggers have a bit of a tight band, but not like really, really tight. Just, I noticed it more today, and I was like pulling at my pants all day. And then so like sitting here after I ate, it's just like, yeah, like I ate good, but I'm not really feeling the fullness in my like upper stomach like I normally do. It's just like, I feel like these pants are too tight, and they weren't. I kept pulling at them and pulling them, rolling them down, and it's just like, what is that? And then I started pulling at my underwear. I'm like, why do I just feel tight down here? It was just mad uncomfortable in a way that I noticed it. Because it's like, sometimes I sit on this couch and I eat dinner or breakfast or whatever, and I load up and like that, I don't think twice about it. But the past couple nights, I'm like, are my clothes too tight or something? But they're not. I feel like my clothes are not. I feel like obviously my stomach has not expanded, but I'm feeling something inside of my lower abdomen that's just making me feel like, what? It needs space. So today and tonight and last night, or all day today, I've felt like it just needs space, like my clothes are too tight. Let me see. So Monday was the transfer. Tuesday was like more about my stomach getting on deck. Wednesday and Thursday, I started feeling nonstop mild cramping. To the point where I noticed it. Now, my last transfer that I had, I don't remember feeling the mild cramping. Yes, I do. No, it wasn't cramping. I distinctly remember my last transfer, I felt like one pop, just one, not like a bunch of bubbles, but like one pop over to the side, like a very mild pop. And then after that pop, I remember, and I don't remember what day these were happening, but after that pop, I remember swallowing all the time because of like just scent, right? Any scent. And it didn't have to be bad. It could be a scent that I absolutely love. An incense, a candle, anything spray that I loved. I would have to swallow multiple times. Not quite a gag, not a gag, but just like a, what is that? Like the scent is too strong. And that's when I was just like, So the last time I had some different question marks. This time I'm having question marks that are different, like the mild cramping for the past 2 days. And even like tonight, I felt a little bit of cramping, mild cramping down there. But today for sure, my boobs have been like off and on, sore, and just like, what the heck, to the point where we were in the store perusing and I was just like, my boobs are just going crazy. They're just like, and I was just like, this, I don't remember the progesterone making me feel this way. I really don't. Because that's what it could be, right? The mild cramping or the symptoms. The symptoms could be implantation has occurred, and this is like, these are signs of early pregnancy. The symptoms could be due to the medication, all of the progesterone and estrogen you're on, right? The symptoms could be implantation didn't work and you're about to start your period. But the implantation didn't work and you're about to start your period doesn't necessarily apply in IVF because the progesterone is going to prohibit the period from coming. It won't necessarily, I mean, it's supposed to support the pregnancy. The you're about to start your period is for like natural pregnancy. You know what I mean? Like if you didn't do IVF or IUI and you weren't on medication and you knew that implantation happened and then you start feeling the symptoms. What am I trying to say? Scratch that. This option applies to like if you, the word is not even conceived. If sperm came together with egg naturally and did not implant, and then you start feeling symptoms like your period is coming and it comes, I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. There are three possible reasons why I could be feeling symptoms, and I just realized that one of them does not apply. So for me, so either it's the medication that's jacking me up and making me feel this way, or there are early signs of implantation. This is what I'm trying to say, basically. I don't know why I'm struggling with this third thing, but Google it, you'll understand what I'm saying. I'm an IVF person. A non-IVF person would have that third option if they had sex, sperm came together with egg, it did not implant. That means during their 2-week wait of finding out whether they're pregnant or not, if their period comes after that 2 weeks, that's what those symptoms were because implantation didn't happen and your period is actually coming. But I'm saying that would not apply for an IVF person because we're loaded up on meds and we keep taking meds even if implantation did not happen just to be sure. And, you know, while we're on meds, your period doesn't come. So it's, again, either the medication that's making you feel that way or implantation did happen. There, right? There. Anyways, so Wednesday and Thursday, mild cramping. Friday, not so much, but I also was like busy all day, so I was distracted. I wasn't really paying attention, so I really couldn't tell you what happened yesterday on Friday. When I got home, maybe a little bit of like cramps, very teeny tiny here and there, probably like today, very minimum cramping, but I have felt some here and there. But then I'm also like, am I actually cramping, or is it like gas because I've been eating out so much for my birthday? And I've been trying to make good choices while eating out. Still eating the things that I love, but I'm trying to make good choices. But it's just like, you know, food is food. Sometimes like everything just makes you gassy. So it's like, is it because I'm like eating out so much that I'm feeling something? Is that a cramp, or is that like, you know, digestion, or is that a cramp? Bitch, it's a cramp. They're cramps. They're cramps. They are very, very mild. I know what a cramp is. That's what it is. So yeah, this time I've got question marks that are like same as last time. I don't think I am, but I also don't think I'm not. It feels like something, but it also feels different in a way that's like, it almost feels like nothing, but something's going on. And I just have like this calmness kind of over me, like something is happening. Like this just chillness that has come from out of nowhere. Like I'm not worried, but I also am not 100% certain that I'm pregnant, but I'm chill. So yeah, again, this is day 5 of a 3-day embryo. So if it were the natural world, then I would be 8 days past ovulation. And I'm also halfway through my 2-week wait. I have another 5 days, and then I take my first HCG test to see where we're at. And so, well, on Tuesday, I have an appointment to check my progesterone, and that's the only thing. I wish. That's the only thing that they're checking, and it's like, why didn't I set it up to where? Why didn't I try to set it up to where I didn't come down there and I could go check it somewhere here? Because the labs out here that are not related to a fertility clinic take 3 to 5 days, and they need to know same day. And if you go to another fertility clinic around here just for labs, they want to charge you extra just for that, and that's not, like, I'm not doing that. And they don't take insurance. Like, what? Not doing that. Sorry, I'm rubbing because I have some eczema that's flaring up. That's new too. This whole eczema thing on my arm, I've never had eczema in my life. Everybody else in my family has had it, but I was the only one to not get it. Psh, girl, how about in the past 3 months, all of a sudden I'm getting eczema on my arm, and it's so itchy. Oh, so itchy. So yeah, I feel like I'm all over the place still, telling both my stories with like transfer and my birthday and stuff. I did not go get my birthday plant like I wanted. I did not go get my birthday cakes like I wanted. I did not go get my birthday coffee like I wanted. But, you know, I did other things that were more fulfilling. So, that's good. It's 9:49 and my eyes are like dry. I think it's these contacts also that are bothering me. These new contacts suck. And so, I don't know. But I am tired. But I need to take I have meds tonight. I need to take a shot. I already took my estrogen, but I need to take the pill and I need to take a shot in the butte. So I'll do that. You can see my sharps containers over there. I was looking around in my medicine area for a sharps container when I first started the progesterone, and I couldn't find one. So I was just like, I must have given it back to them like I've done before. And so then when I went like transfer day, I was like, I need to ask them for a sharps container so that I can dispose of these needles properly. And so they gave me another one. How about yesterday? I was looking through some other section of my shelves and my sharps container was way in the back in the dark. And I was just like, I already had one. Why would I put it, first of all, why would I put it way back there in that area having nothing to do with my meds? Like, how was I supposed to find this? So now I have 2 sharps containers that I need to return. Anyways, yeah. That's all that's going on for now. I probably didn't do the best job of like transfer day story time, and it's also 4 days later when I said before that I wanted to try and do a same day reaction. Then I was like, next day is pretty much like same day, and I didn't do that because I had to work and do some other shit, and then it just did not happen. So transfer day was a good day. People being loud and obnoxious outside. Rude. What am I saying? Transfer day was good. And did I show you my board? I think I have pictures of it, but I don't think I did a video of it. Hold on, let me get my board. Okay. Here is my board. Oh, and of course it's like flipped backwards. Sorry, I don't know how to do that. How do I change that on video? That sucks. Or maybe it's gonna come out right when I watch it back. No? Girl, why is this a problem? Anyways, here's my board. It says round 2, transfer day, November 14th, 2023, rainbow baby. And so now that I have the board ahead of time, we did take pictures the day of, afterwards. And so that will put me in a different headspace for HCG day, because my first transfer, I wanted to have a board prepared, but I did not get the board. So I had transfer day without the board, and I said that I was gonna recreate the transfer day board on HCG day. Well, what a fucking dumb idea. HCG day was like the worst day ever. And so I literally have pictures of me holding this board and like pictures of the board like by a tree, and I had gotten the bad news. And so I don't even know if I saved those pictures or not. It's just tragic and trash. So I was like, let me do a redo, even though I kind of feel like cheesy for this board. Like, to keep doing these. I hope this is my last one. Or like second to last one. But I was like, let me do the transfer day board on transfer day. That way, despite what the news is on HCG day, at least this part will be documented and I would have had a good time with this versus whatever. So, but yeah, that's my board. That's all. It's 10 o'clock. I'm so tired. I am going to get cleaned up and go to bed. I'm so tired. That's all for now. Bye. Oh, really quick. I forgot I have bobby pins in here. So because it rained all day and I just straightened my hair, even though it looked like trash in my pictures, it looks like trash in my pictures because, not because I did a trash job. I did not do a trash job. It looks that way because I need a haircut. I have a lot of dead hair that needs to be cut, and it's beyond a trim. And so that's why I look like a wild wolf. But I put this on today because I straightened my hair and it was raining all day. Like, what? So I was like, I don't want to wear a hat because it's not going to be cold. It's bad enough I already wore a sweater yesterday and a sweatshirt today and it hasn't been cold. It's like, I don't want to wear a beanie or a hat or anything. So I was like, let me just wrap my hair to just like try to protect it from this moisture. But yeah, all of this up here, that has to go. And once this goes, like my hair will be silky the way that I know it to be. Because it wants to fall and lay and behave the way that it wants to behave. But because of this dead hair, it's like getting stuck. And now that I've had this ponytail in my hair all day, now my hair is not straight anymore. So how am I supposed to wear it? Ow. How am I supposed to wear it? Because it's all funky now. Well, when I wrap it, I'm gonna wrap it back tonight. Like beehive wrap it, and it'll straighten out. But yeah, all of that, this has to go. And the person that I want to do it, she's unavailable for the week. So I'm trying to decide if I want to wait that long or like find somebody else to do it or just do it my fucking self. But I don't want to be the one to keep messing it up because that's what's going to happen. If I keep doing stuff as a non-professional, I'm going to keep jacking my hair up and I am going to end up shaving it. But I did do a fantastic job straightening it. I have to hand it to myself. I did a fantastic job of straightening because the rest of my hair, from the roots to where it needs to be cut, silk. And it feels so good. But yeah. Ow. Especially, I don't know what it is about this side of my head that's just nicer than this side. I thought when I cut my hair twice this summer that was going to do the trick, and I think it just made it worse. Smells good. All right, y'all, let me quit. Let me go to bed. All right, good night. Bye. All of a sudden, first of all, it's Sunday. It's Sunday, November 19th, and I woke up fine. What happened this morning? I woke up fine, did church, made tea, watered the plants that needed watering, put dishes away, and then warmed up my breakfast, right? And so my breakfast I had, but the entire time I'm fine. Did I sleep enough? I slept in until like 8 o'clock. I slept in until 8 o'clock. I slept well overnight, considering how I was talking about like that like mild cramping, fullness feeling in my lower stomach. I'm so sorry, my face. Um, Despite that, I slept well. I woke up at 8. I could have slept in a little bit longer, but fine for the most part. Breakfast, I ate my eggs and bacon, and I had a little corner of potatoes left, and I put a slice of pineapple that I had from the other day, because I said that I was going to give it a break and then try and go back to it a little bit, and so I put a slice of pineapple on there and ate that. I didn't have the berries, and I didn't really have the toast, the gluten-free toast. I didn't want that. What am I trying to say? I ate that and it was fine and it was good. The pineapple was delicious. I ate all of that. And then just started like editing and watching TV, sitting in the sun, finished my tea, started to hydrate, drink water. And, you know, I immediately, as in like over the next few minutes after finishing eating, started feeling subtle signs in my stomach that, hey, bitch, like we told you about the pineapple. And so between the pineapple and like all the bacon that I ate, even though I had bacon yesterday and was fine, something about the pineapple is really like setting me off. So, it wasn't like in a violent way like the beginning of the week, but definitely speeds things up, digestion or whatever. And then after that starts, like I have this headache out of nowhere that's kind of strengthening. And so I don't know what that's about. I don't have any reason to have a headache other than like the bacon has a lot of sodium. But with that like send me through the roof immediately like that, I don't know. I don't know. I have this headache that's brewing. It's not super strong, but it's noticeable and it's made me like want to relax even more. So I moved from my spot over here because I'm about to lay down and try to finish editing. And then there was a moment where I felt a little like tightness in here. Just a little tightness in here. Uh and like a really really subtle wave of like, why did you eat that? Why did you eat that pineapple? Why did you eat all that bacon? I'm not like stuffed. I'm not full. Like I didn't even eat all of the breakfast. I'm honestly a little bit hungry right now and I just ate, so I don't think I ate enough, but like I did fine. I didn't do anything wrong other than the pineapple And I'm trying to like talk about all the things that happened at once that could possibly attribute to why I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling, because I don't want to just jump to signs of successful implantation. It could be that, it could be what I just did. This is always what gets me. It's like when I start feeling things that I'm noticing, it could be for a plethora of reasons. So I'm going to hydrate just in case I haven't had enough water. I'm going to hydrate just in case I need to dilute some of this salt. I'm going to hydrate because my body needs it. I'm going to lay down and rest. It's Sunday. I go to work Monday. And then I have my appointment for P3 check. I took my estrogen this morning. I did not take a capsule this morning like I was supposed to, because I'm down to 2 capsules. That's one full day. And so I'm going to skip I skipped this morning. I'll take a capsule tonight because it absorbs the best at night anyways when I'm laying down. And then tomorrow is technically 2 capsules and a shot day. I'm going to take one tonight. I'm going to skip tomorrow morning's. No, I'm not. I'm going to take one tonight. I'm going to take one in the morning before I go to work. And then tomorrow night, I'm going to take my shot and I'm going to skip a capsule at night. And then Tuesday, I won't have any capsules, but when I go to my appointment, I'll purchase a box. After they tell me what my P3... No, I'm going to purchase a box because I need to continue my medication. So regardless of what my P3 says, I'm going to purchase up another box. Right? Yeah. Because I have a brand new bottle of oil that I haven't touched yet. I'm still getting the corners out of my old P3 oil. And so it could be that they say, oh, now you only need to do this or do that. I doubt it, but they might. So regardless, I'll wait for my results and for like their instructions, and then I will purchase another box or whatever. I don't know. But anyways, I just wanted to document how weird I felt just now. This is day 6 after embryo transfer. And I'm still feeling that really mild, subtle cramping way down below. I don't know if I mentioned before, but the last time I transferred, I said that I wasn't going to take a pregnancy test, but I ended up doing it the day before because I needed to know how to arrange my accommodations, right? Because they were going to check my HCG, and depending on what those levels were, they would want to check them again the next day, I think. And so I wasn't going to drive home the same day and then drive back if that were the case. So I needed to know what to expect so that I could book the hotel in advance. Did we say 2 nights? Maybe it was 2 nights. It was 2 nights because I booked the one night, but I needed to know if I needed to book another night or not. It was 48 hours, not 24. So they check your HCG. And then depending on what it says, 48 hours, they check it again to see how it's doubling. That's how it went. So, but I did my own pregnancy test the night before to see if I was pregnant or not, obviously. so that I could go ahead and plan ahead and book that second night versus waiting until I got there and then saying last minute that I need a second night and they charge me like a weird rate. Girl, stuff that really didn't matter. But this time, because I'm having my HCG test on a Saturday, and they're not open on Sunday, HCG Saturday, come home, go back up there and do a 48-hour test on Monday, depending on, you know, the results of Saturday, and not book a hotel. So because this is working out this way, I'm not going to need to do a pregnancy test to arrange accommodations because I'm not going to do accommodations. So I'm trying to hold out the entire 2 weeks and not take a test at all. And the first test, whether it's yay or nay, is going to be HCG day. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. I really need to look into like pineapple allergies. Like I said, it really doesn't make sense for me to all of a sudden be allergic to pineapple, but it might be possible. But I'm just like what it does to my stomach and like, I don't know, I'm just really uncomfortable right now. I'm kind of itchy. Like this part in my mouth feels like really weird, like tight, and like my tongue, the bottom of my tongue is a little heavy, just weird. I don't know if it's allergies or if I'm like actually a little nauseous or what but girl, I'm gonna continue editing. I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna put something on TV to distract myself, and I'm gonna continue hydrating, and that's gonna be that. Try to get rid of this headache and relax. All right, bye. Sorry for the messy plate, but this is like part of my birthday dinner. Special request macaroni and cheese, homemade. And then I just got a lemon pepper chicken and lemon ginger broccoli that I made. And I'm so happy. Back on here as a quick update, this is like maybe not even 30 minutes later. And I feel like my headache is going away, which is weird because it started a few minutes after I ate my breakfast, and I guess I was still hungry. I feel like I ate plenty, but I guess I was still hungry. So I was like, let me just eat dinner really, really early and make this stuff. So this is my dinner really early. It's like 3 o'clock, and I'm starting to feel better already.